Hello everyone. In this video we'll continue from question number 8 of exercise 4.2. Now see, rainwater which falls on a flat rectangular surface of length 6 meter and breadth 4 meter is transferred into a cylindrical vessel of internal radius 20 centimeter. So I can say here that we have some rectangular box or something where we are storing the water. So water will be stored in this and you are transferring into a cylindrical vessel. So this is your cylindrical vessel with the internal radius of 20 centimeter. So this radius is 20 centimeter. Okay, then length is 6 meter, breadth is 4. So length is 6 meters, breadth is 4 meters. Now what will be the height of water in the cylindrical vessel? So they are asking, when you are filling the water in this cylindrical vessel, if the rainfall is 1 centimeter, means when the rainfall was present here, the height of the rainfall was 1 centimeter. So can I say that this rainfall is here 1 centimeter filled inside the rectangular box? Okay, so we can say, see, when this water is here, this much is filled, suppose, okay, this box is this much filled. So I can say this height will be 1 centimeter. Understood? Sir, why it is important? Understand, this is in the form of cuboid. You will need length, breadth and height. Now, when you are filling that into the cylinder, what they are asking, what will be the height of the water in the cylindrical vessel? Arey, water in the cylindrical vessel will be the height of water only. See, how will we find? We can say that volume of water stored in rectangle. How much volume of water was there in rectangular? That much will be the volume of water in cylinder, obviously, because the water is not increasing, right? Both will be same, but the volume of both the shapes are different. So you can say volume of water stored in that will be length into breadth into height, because that was in the form of cuboid. In cylindrical it will be pi r square h. So length into breadth will be, see, it is 6 meters, you will convert into centimeter, 600, breadth will be 400, height will be 1 centimeter only, because height is 1 centimeter only given. Okay, then pi is 3.14 into radius was 20 cross 20 cross height. We can easily find the height. Height will be 600 into 400 divided by 3.14 into 20 into 20. That will be your height. 400 will be cancelled like this. So after solving this, you will get h is equal to 191.08 or 09 something. So you can write h is equal to 191 centimeter. Always remember to put the unit, okay, centimeter, meter, it's all important. Now question number 9. See, CSA of cylindrical reservoir is 12 meter deep, is plastered from inside with concrete mixtures at the rate of 15 meter. Okay, at the rate of 15 rupees per meter, it will be at the rate of rupees 15 per meter. If the total payment made is 5652, then find the capacity of the reservoir in the liters. Capacity means the volume. Curved surface area, they are saying this is given. Now understand, CSA of a cylinder, it means this curved surface area of the cylinder is 12 meter deep. So I can say height is given, that is 12 meter. Okay, they are saying the cost is 15 rupees per meter. Cost is rupees 15 per meter and the total cost is rupees 5652. Now understand this, when you are putting some concrete mixture in that particular curved surface area, so what will be your total cost? You will say, sir, total cost will be CSA, whatever is the area covered from that mixture, multiply cost per meter. Okay, see, how much is your area? If you multiply it with the rate, you will get the total cost. Now in the question, total cost is already given 5652. CSA is 2 pi RH multiply 15 rupees. Then you can say 5652 2 into 22 by 7. Radius we have to find. Height is given how much? 12 multiply 15. So 22 by 7 you cannot take, you have to take 3.14. It is given in the question. 3.14. Then after solving this, you will get radius is equal to 5 meters. Okay, it means what? That this radius is 5 meters. Simple enough. Now when this radius is given that it is 5 meters, you have radius now, you have height also. Height is how much? 12 meters. We can easily find the volume. Capacity is volume. So therefore volume is equal to capacity is equal to pi r square h is equal to 3.14. Radius is 5 into 5 into 12, that will become 942 meter cube. Okay, because radius is in meter, height is in meter. But now remember, we have to find the capacity. Capacity will be in liters. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So you can say it will be 942,000 liters. This is our capacity. Remember this. Okay. After this, this is question number 9. Now we will solve question number 10. Check. If the height and radius of the cone is tripled, okay, so we have a cone here. This is radius, this is height. They are saying if we triple this, if you are triple this, so it means the radius is tripled means 3r, the height is tripled means 3h. Find the ratio of volume of new cone and that of the original one. Okay. Let h and r be the height and radius of original cone. Then you can write, therefore 3h and 3r will be the height and radius of new cone. Simple. Now they are asking the ratio. So ratio you can already find. See, volume of new cone and that of original one. So let V1 be volume of original cone and V2 be volume of new cone. So you can say V2 by V1 will be 1 by 3 pi, r is 3r, h is 3h, pi r square h, and the original was 1 by 3 pi r square h only. Okay, so 1 by 3 cancel, pi cancel. Okay, then you can write here, it will become 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, 27 rh, here 27 r square h, here r square h. So you can say r square h cancel. So your final ratio will be 27:1. So V2:V1 is 27:1. You can write that the ratio of the new cone to the original one is 27:1. Simple. Now question number 11. See, Monica has a piece of canvas whose area is 552 meters. So canvas, you can say a piece of cloth, okay, or like that some material is there, okay. So the piece of canvas whose area is 552 meters, fair enough. Now after that, she uses it to make a conical tent with a base radius of 7 meters. See, this is your canvas. The area is 552. Conical tent. Okay, so you are making a tent here. This is your tent. These are the nails. Okay, now this is your tent. Conical tent is ready with a base radius of 7 meters. It means, see, if it is the cone, it means the base will be in the circle form. So the radius of this is, you can imagine as, this will be the shape. So the radius is 7 meters. Okay, assuming that all the stitching margin and the wastage margins and the wastage incurred while cutting amounted to approximately 2 meter. Okay, they are saying when you converted this canvas into the cone, right, there is the wastage of 2 meters. So here the area was 552 meters square. If 2 meter is got waste, it means this area we will remove 2 meters and this will be the area of our new cone. So you can write here area of canvas used for tent is equal to 552 minus 2, that is 550 meters square. Okay, now it means the area of the cone is 550 meters square only. Okay, so therefore curved surface area of cone is equal to 550 meters square. Understood? Simple enough. Now what is saying after that? Assuming that all the stitching margins is gone, 2 meters is gone, find the volume of the tent that can be made with it. See, you can say when CSA of the cone is 550, I can write here CSA is nothing but 550 meter. So I can write here CSA formula is pi RL, which is 550. Pi RL means you can say 22 by 7, radius is 7, multiply L is equal to L 550. L when you will find out 11 2s are 11 5s are, L is equal to 50 by 2, that is 25 meters. So your L is 25 meters. It means I can say this slant height is 25 meters. Radius is 7 meters. Can we find the height? Obviously we can find the height. But sir, why do we need the height? Because we are supposed to find out the volume of the tent. Understood? So first we will find the height. Therefore we already know L square is equal to R square plus H square. L square is 25 square is equal to 7 square plus H square. This is 625 minus 49 is equal to H square. H square will be 576, H will be 24. Simple enough. So your H is here 24 meters. Now volume of the cone. So volume of tent is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, 1 by 3 pi, r is 7, height is 24. So 7 7 gone, 3 8s are 8 7s are 56 into 22. It will come around 1232 centimeter cube. This is the volume of tent. This is what we were supposed to find out. Okay. Now this is question number 11 for you. Now question number 12. The volume of a conical tent is 1232 meter. Okay, that we just found out. And the, okay, it will be cube. And the area of the base floor is 154 meter. Area of the base floor means base is obviously the circle, and they are saying area of the circle is 154 meter. So I will write a meter square. Calculate the radius of the floor, okay, height of the tent, okay, and length of the canvas required. Okay, see, it is something like, I will draw the picture, conical tent. Area of base floor is 154. So area of the base floor is 154. And volume of the tent is 1232. So volume here is 1232. Okay. So you can write here, given volume of tent is 1232. Volume of tent formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. And area of the base floor, area of base is circle only, is 154. So area of circle is pi r square is equal to 154. You can easily find out the radius. See, we'll go line by line. First is radius of the floor. Radius of floor is like this, pi r square 154. This is nothing but 22 by 7 into r square 154. So it will become r square as 11 2s are 11 1s are 4s are then 2 7s are. So r square will be 7 into 7. Radius will be 7 meters. Simple. So you can say that radius is 7 meters. Radius of the floor is 7 meters. Now height of the tent. See, how will we find out of the tent? We already know this. 1 by 3 pi r square h is the volume of tent. That is equal to 1232. Okay. Now height of tent 1 by 3 pi r square h is 1232. Now understand, pi r square is already given 154. I can put that value here, pi r square 154. So 1 by 3 into 154 into height will be 1232. Simple. Now height will be 154. 8 is 1234. Height will become 8 into 3. That is 24. So 24 meters is your height. After this, what we are supposed to find? Length of the canvas required to cover this conical tent if its width is 2 meters. Okay. So width is already given 2 meters. Now you can say we have to find the length of the canvas. This is your canvas. See, it is some kind of a reciprocal of the previous sum. Okay, there the information for canvas was given, we had to find for the cone. Now we are given the information of cone, now we are finding for the canvas. Okay, length of the canvas required to cover the conical tent if its width is 2 meters. So what you can say here, you can write that first we will find the slant height. Why slant height will become important, I'll tell you. See, we already know that from the canvas you have made this conical tent. So the area of the conical tent and area of the canvas will be same. So I can write here that area of canvas is equal to area of conical tent. That is nothing but pi RL. Now pi I know 22 by 7. Radius I know 7. I do not know the L, slant height. Okay, so I will find the slant height. That's why we were supposed to find out the slant height first. So I am just writing it here. L square is equal to r square plus h square. Radius is 7 square plus 24 square. That is 49 plus it was 576. That will become 625. L square is 625. So you can say L is equal to 25. Okay. Now putting that L into here, 22 by 7 into 7 into 25, 7 cancel, 22 cross 25 will make you 550 meters square. So you can say, see, the CSA of this cone and area of this canvas will be equal. So you can say that area of the canvas is 550 meters square. We already know that the width is 2. We have to find the length. So we know that area of canvas is rectangle, length into breadth. So breadth is 2 given, area of canvas is 550 given, length we can easily find out, that will be 275 meters. Understood? This is how we are supposed to find the length of the canvas. Okay. The flow of the question is very important to understand that how we are supposed to solve. See, after finding radius and height, we have to find the length of the canvas. For length of the canvas, we require the area of the canvas. For area of the canvas, we must know the area of the tent. So like that we are going on. Okay. The important part I am repeating again and again in the mensuration chapter is not the calculation. We have to obviously take care of the meter, centimeter, meter cube and all those things. But more important is to understand that which figure is converting into which figure, how we are supposed to solve. The steps of solving are more important. Okay. Now, question number 13. What does it say? See. Find the radius and curved surface area of the cone made from a quadrant of a circle. See, I can say this is quadrant of the circle of radius 28 centimeter. So this radius is 28 centimeter. We have made a cone from this. So this is your cone. This is converted into this cone. Okay. So radius is 28 centimeter here. It means I can say, see, the radius of this quadrant, when you will fold this quadrant, then this 28 centimeter will become the slant height. Understand, this is very important. Okay. Do not say that its radius is 28, so the cone's radius is also 28. No. Understand, when you are converting that quadrant, when you are folding the page and you are making a cone, the radius of this quadrant will become the slant height. Okay. So you will write here L is equal to 28 centimeter, and we know that now circumference of base of cone. Why? Because base of cone is circle. This will be equal to the perimeter of quadrant. Understand one thing. Perimeter of quadrant will be this part. This is the perimeter of quadrant. Okay, this boundary. When you are converting it into this cone, this is that boundary. Okay, you can take the paper of the quadrant shape and then you can form a cone. You will realize that this is the perimeter we know, and when you convert it into this, it will be this part. So I can say circumference of this base will be equal to the perimeter. Okay. Now we know circumference of base of cone is circle. It is 2 pi r, and perimeter of quadrant. See, quadrant is the 1/4 of the circle. So 1 by 4. Perimeter of circle is again 2 pi r only. But remember, I am assuming this as small r, and this is your 28 centimeter radius is given. So I can multiply this with 28. Okay. I can remove this. 2 pi r. R is 28 here. So 4 7s are 14 pi. Here 2 pi r. So r is equal to pi cancel 7 centimeter. So this r is your 7 centimeter. Now understand. Radius, find the radius and CSA. Okay. Radius we found out. Now to find the CSA. What is the CSA of a cone? We already know CSA of cone is pi RL. Understood? Now pi is 22 by 7. R is 7. L is also given 28. So you can write here 616 centimeter square. 7 will be cut. Okay. This is your CSA of the cone. Simple enough. Now next question we have here is question number 14. Understand. A hemispherical dome of a building needs to be painted from outside. Okay. If the circumference of the base of the dome is 17.6, so find the cost of painting it at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 centimeter. So if I have to draw the figure, you can say hemispherical dome of a building. This is something your hemispherical dome. This is your building. Okay. What some flat and all you want to make, you can make. Okay. This is your building. Now, we are supposed to focus on this hemispherical dome. Okay. Now, what is it saying? Circumference of the base of the dome. It means circumference of the base of the dome is this part. This part, and we know circumference is circle of the circle is 2 pi r, so I can write here that circumference of base of dome 17.6, it is 2 pi r, 17.6 r is 2.8 meters. Okay, after that we have to find the cost of painting it. So to paint it we have to find the area. So area to be painted. What is the area of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. So it will be 2 cross 22 by 7 cross 2.8 cross 2.8. So it will be something around 49.28 meters square. But the rate is given for every centimeter. So just for our information, 1 meter is 100 centimeter. When you are squaring it, 1 meter square, it will become 100 centimeter whole square. It is nothing but 10,000 centimeters. So 1 meter square is 10,000 centimeter square. Understood? Squaring on both the sides. So if I write it here, 189.28 multiply 10,000 centimeter square, it will become 492800 centimeter square. Simple enough. This is the area to be painted and the rate is 8 per 100 centimeter. So you can say cost of painting is equal to 492800 multiply 8 by 100. This is rupees 39424. This is your total cost of the painting. Understood? That's all for this video. Now we'll solve from the question number 15 from the next video. Thank you so much.